Hello, welcome again. So this is a very short video. I just want to give you some instructions on how to, first of all, register for the Pearson MyLab, and secondly, how to kind of navigate the Pearson MyLab page once you get registered. Because again, this is a required part of the course. You kind of can't pass the course without having access to the Pearson MyLab and completing the activities in it. So let's see. We'll start with the Moodle page, and here it is. So I've got some things here that should be helpful. First of all, there's a link to the Pearson MyLab where you'll sign in or register. And then there are instructions here in a document when I open this up. Okay, and so there's the link here. I'll open a new tab. It says under register, select student. And so for some of you, you might already have an account that you would purchase, you would set up last semester. And so you want to just sign in with that account. And they shouldn't charge you again. I hope they don't. You should complain if they try to charge you again. If you paid for it last time, you should be able to use it again without having to pay for it again. So anyway, if you already have an account, you can sign in with the user name and password that you already have. And so you would just click sign in here. If you don't have an account, then you would want to register as a student. Okay. And so that's one part. The next part is you're going to need this course ID. And so it's different from last time. And so it's important that you have the right one this time if you're repeating the course. And so that's Collins 29756. Okay, and then the good thing about this, if you enter that in there, if you haven't bought it yet, it's going to prompt you to buy the correct materials, and so it's really important that you get the correct materials. Yeah, but you register for an account. It's like registering for any account, and then it'll ultimately take you to our course. And then every time you want to sign in after that, you kind of just go to the same link, you sign in, and then you'll see our course listed on your course home pages. So it's pretty simple. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any difficulty, let me know. But this is what our course is going to look like. And so, I hope this is easy to navigate. But you want to make sure you're doing all the activities. And so there was some difficulty with students finding all the activities. And so if you click the red dot, you'll see all the activities that are due on that day. And I know it looks like a lot, but most of these, you can kind of go through them relatively quickly. There's some quizzes and tests that might take a little bit longer. But if you kind of click on the dot and you start up here and you click on the number 1, kind of start here, and then it's going to open up this box. And it should help you navigate through it. Bit by bit. That's one way to do it, is clicking the red dots. The other way to do it is clicking either access your learning path or next activity. Next activity will take you to the next thing. Access the learning path. You can go module by module. So the first one is the craft of writing. And so it's a little bit confusing the way this is set up, because there are topics, and then for each topic there are activities. What you need is navigate through all the different topics. And so there's a little confusion about that. And so you've got to complete all these. But anyway, when you go back to the learning path, it's going to give you, it's going to show you how much you've completed. And you want to make sure that these are completely done, So that's really all. I want to leave it there. If you have any difficulty with that, you've got to let me know, because this is a required part of the course. I don't want this to get in the way of anyone's success. So good luck. I'll be in touch shortly.